Hello everyone, it's just me today. Welcome to Primetime 453. If you don't know what Primetime is, usually there's a whole bunch of us here to, have fun, talk about Warframe, keep you up to date on some of the stuff that's happening in the community, but otherwise just hang out, be silly gamers for 2 hours and show off the amazing community's work. Speaking of amazing community, half of us are in Tokyo right now with our wonderful 10 VIP event that's happening at like 5 a.m. our time, I think 11 hours from now. Don't correct me if my math is wrong. I don't care. But because of that, it's just literally me and Charlie in the room. It is so empty. It's desolate. There's no one beside me, but there was such an incredible dev stream today that we just felt we needed to sit down and chat, go over some of the incredible work that the team has been working on, especially because Quest to Conquer Cancer is happening next week, and so all of our efforts are going to pivot that way. So we're going to lock in. If you want to go to FANART real quick, Charlie, you literally saw this 3 hours ago. I'm going to kind of zip through this in case you missed the highlights, but Nokko was announced, our wonderful next Warframe, our little mushroom guy. Oh, I love him. Yoreli's younger brother, canonically / non-canonically, with his little sprawdlings. I want their workout routine, that's all I'm saying. This is coming on October 15th, so 3 weeks from now? Cannot believe it. In this update, if you want to engage with it, make sure you complete the new war quest. This is locked behind the new war, so if you want to engage in the Nokko farm, all of the stuff, like deep mines, the underbelly of the orb Vallis, then you will need to complete the new war quest. So you have these few weeks to kind of get you on that path if you're not there already. In this, you'll be exploring the deep mines. As Reb showed off on the dev stream, you go in the elevator, and instead of going up, you go down. So this is like a whole new tile set that explores the underside of the orb Vallis. Lots of fungal elements. I'm obsessed with that corpus who's got a mushroom on his face. I don't know what's going on. There's some sprawling mini games, lots of mushrooms. You meet Nightcap, who I am personally obsessed with. He looks like Finnick Odair from the Hunger Games, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. There is a screenshot of him on the website, so he looks phenomenal. But in addition to that, we have plant decorations that are coming, all of this incredible stuff. There's lore. It's gonna be great. Sprawlings are caked up. Drops part 2? Yes, drops part 2. We'll cover that in a little bit. I promise you. I promise you. In addition to that, we have our wonderful, sorry, I had that on the wrong tab. We had the Lavos Deluxe, the Chimia, beautiful. He's got little Ely guys, and he looks like he's standing in a little sludge puddle. And then he also has this incredible visor Signa, if you missed that. Chef's kiss. Okay, I hope I do not butcher this name. The Wukong Deluxe, forgive me. I am not learning Mandarin, unlike Reb, with a Sun and Moon Deluxe skin. He's beautiful. So this will also be coming with the Vallis Undermind, and also some wonderful tenor gen that I don't have an asset for. Just a note, if anyone noticed that the Citrine has the wrong helmet, Caddy or Lavos, that's so true. Citrine has the wrong helmet for tenor gen. We have that was just an issue with the sandbox that we showed it off with. If you use !tenor gen, it will take you to the correct forum post that has the correct images if you want to see them closer and more beautiful and all that good stuff. So that is there for you. And then additionally, we have Oberon getting his rework. If y'all watch the awesome videos from Pablo, I was sitting there taking notes myself. We have a dev workshop that goes over this as well. There has been a few edits since it's been uploaded. So first of all, he is getting some base stat changes for his armor, in case you missed it. His default Oberon is going from 185 armor to 385 armor, so extra 200. That's a lot. And then his prime is going from 240 to 450. So he's getting armored up. It's gonna be great. As a kind of overview of it, because we literally just talked about this so recently, he has a new passive, so Righteous Negation. Whenever Oberon picks up a health orb, you and your allies get a cool little visual effect of a shield floating around you, and while that's active, you don't take any damage. And then when you take a damage, it depletes that charge, and you're invulnerable for a little bit. So people were calling it Basmer skin, not quite, but the again, use ! Oberon, goodness gracious. And you will see more information on that. There's got all the stats, all the details. And of course, everything is still subject to change leading up to release on October 15th. So yes, also, very important, you will get a free Oberon for logging in from October 15th to the 21st. We didn't mention this in the dev stream, and we should have mentioned it in the dev stream. So everyone who logs in from October 15th to October 21st is getting a free Oberon with the usual goodness that we always give with free Warframes. There'll also be the usual forma, oh, word indeed, my friend. There's also going to be the usual rework forma that you get, the built forma, and that will be bundled in that inbox, but the forma part will last until the end of the year, so you don't have to log in just a week after, but that's also coming. Okay, as someone whose first love was Oberon, and I have not, he's been living in a dust pile for 5 years, to be honest. I will speak my truth. I am so excited for him to be revitalized. Playing with him is very fun. He has some wonderful, like, new VFX. He just feels better. I know that there are, strong opinions as people look through them all. I haven't had quite the chance to parse them, but there's a lot to kind of digest, so we want him to be beautiful and strong, so we'll be keeping an eye out on things. Using him as an AoE monster? Yeah, we'll have to see. Like I said, the real way that you're going to know how he feels is once it gets released, and we like to tweak afterwards as we can. Is it a free base? It's a free base Oberon, not Prime. Similar to what we did with Caliban last year with Kome, which was also an October update. Why are we keep giving out stuff? Free Warframes in October, I don't know, it's not my job, but very cool, very cool. Additionally, this is kind of a weird asset to represent this, but we announced our damage attenuation changes. So if you're familiar with damage attenuation, you've probably played Arcanes specifically, and this is kind of what a lot of our damage attenuation is going to be modeled off of. So if you're familiar with, beating up Nira, beating up Amar, you should expect to kind of see a similar result as you fight against other damage attenuated enemies moving forward, but we're standardizing it. So all enemies, there's a whole list in our dev workshop if you do !QOL that has the full list of enemies that are now going to be using a standardized damage attenuation. And this damage attenuation has like two aspects to it. So first, it's going to scale better. Pablo did a great video of this, but right now there's a flat damage. There's a flat cap applied to damage attenuation, so now it will scale based off of the enemy's base health, and we will be doing very careful calculations and playtesting to make sure that it feels good. And then we're removing kind of the damage limit per squad that applies. So right now, if you have a friend who is like a 6 forma latum and is just blasting, it means that you will also hit that damage cap, so we're making it individual. If you guys need me to explain more, let me know. But again, we have a pretty robust dev workshop, and we also have that wonderful Pablo video. So we'll go over that there. Guys, I'm talking a lot. Did you know that when you stream by yourself, you just have to yap? It's crazy. It's crazy time. Anyway, in that dev workshop, we also talked about some recoil changes. So recoil was a bit of a hot topic back in, was it? I think it was March, maybe? Maybe it was May. It was an M month. We removed screen shake recoil by accident. So for about a month, players had the ability to turn off recoil entirely by turning off the screen shake toggle. And we decided to keep it because the alternative was to just make everyone have recoil if the screen shake toggle wasn't turned on, and that also sounded like a really bad idea. But as people got used to it, when we reverted the fix, people mentioned that they were having motion sickness. So we've been working with some of our designers, and we've come up with a way to address their concerns. So with Vallis Undermind, we are changing it so that the screen shake toggle, while turned off, will now remove screen shake from recoil, and we've represented the recoil with this new diamond thingy that you see in the middle of the reticle. So that will be used to represent weapon recoil as you fire. You can see me, I'm swapping between Cypress Prime and then the dual coda Torxica, I think. So if you want more of that, you can, again, read up in the Devstream overview, the dev workshop, goodness gracious. I will say, we use the dev as a forward for so many things. It's like TennoCon, TennoGen, dev workshop, it's a whole time. Yes, awesome design. I'm so glad. Definitely, if you have feedback, especially using those dev workshops are the best place to leave your comments, because that is where most of our attention is going to be going. Of course, we'll be looking at forum posts, Reddit posts, etc. But using those threads is a great way for us to kind of consolidate where all of the thoughts are. So I appreciate that for sure. And then finally, as the final reveal from our dev stream, Roth. Why is he blue though, huh? Just kidding. The first confirmed proto frame that is an Arcane. Very interesting, very cool. You'll see this with the old piece. This is not coming on October 15th. You'll see it later, but oh, he looks so great. Beautiful, beautiful. Smurf, y'all take that back. Mods, get him. Mods, why are they blue? Exactly, exactly. All right, I've yapped enough about that. Coming up as well, we have Calgary. We're going to be at 10 VIP on November 7th. We literally just announced this, but if you want to claim tickets, we have an Eventbrite that you can use !Calgary to access, and tickets will be available on November 2nd at 12 p.m. ET. So if you really want to be there, if you're the y'all version of a Canadian, I can say that because I was born in Calgary, okay? Make sure that you hop on that link and be there for 2 p.m. on October 2nd, or 12 p.m. on October 2nd. Sorry for misspeaking. Speaking also of October, QTCC. Look at him, my son. Oh, I love it. His head is so big. I am him now. But we are celebrating our month-long QTCC event in October, and we have our beautiful Protector Stalker plushie that will be available as a merch store, along with the puzzle is so good, and a crew neck and all of this goodness. So if you want more information, we will be kind of doing our kickoff on October 1st, so next week. But look, he's just so, he's not finished. Like, he's gonna have little beans in his beans in his legs to keep him, because he's a little top heavy right now. But oh, we love him. He's so great. And then also, speaking of QTCC, as a reminder, we do have the Fall Feature Dojo Showcase, which ends on September 28th. So use !Dojo if you want to submit your dojo by then. But we've been talking about that for a while. Okay, speaking of talking for a while, we're gonna finish this off with our drops. So because there was a dev stream today, I couldn't have 2 drop campaigns happening concurrently. I probably could have, but I felt like it would break things. So we just deleted the old campaign that was there with a mission 10-0. And now we're starting anew. So if you've already earned the first drop, congrats, you get to get a second one. Watch for 30 minutes, get your 25 Nora Night credits, because our Nora Night series is ending in October. And we're coming out with the Dreams of the Dead. You will, get your usual 2-week notice. So don't take this as a warning cry just yet, but keep that in your mind. Drop 2 is a random Oberon augment, because our goat boy is getting a rework. And then drop 3, because I'm uncreative, is also 25 Nora Night creds. But yeah, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 90 minutes, those are your drops. You have plenty of time to get them during the stream. I hope you enjoy. And then we are sending the love after this to Dinos, who is a streamer I have not personally heard of, but he will be dropping a Lua planter. I checked him out, and the first thing I saw was a dino throwing it back. So I think that is the most commendation I can offer you, and we'll see him at 8 p.m. after this. And then finally, we have our weekend drops. So tomorrow, right? Yes, tomorrow, we'll have the Zaku Prex card from Zikoichi from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. ET. And then on Saturday, we have Brozime from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. ET as well, with the Jade Ophanim decoration. And that's all. That's my spiel. There is no one in the cold pot, but we do have some wonderful friends helping us in the background. We have Ilgante, who is keeping an eye on Twitch for funny comments. And then we also have Juice in the Discord. Juice, what are they talking about? Huh? Wow, that's great. I'm sure you guys are being really funny, but I can't see it. I can't see it. You know what I can see though? This. So in lieu of our regular platinum prizes, I have a dumb idea, and no one is here to say no to me, right? So we're just gonna do it. Someone at TennoCon made us these wonderful little like weekly task tracking things. So you have Akrithis, Archon hunts, Ayatan hunts, Bird 3 calendar circuit, Ironwake, Nightwave, Search Pulses, Teshin, and Yanta. And so for everything I can finish on this list during our stream, we'll do a platinum prize for it, right? Easy peasy. So we'll start off with Ironwake, but because just doing things is kind of boring, I also have like a bunch of little alterations in this little cup. And so whatever I pull for each mission that I do, I will have to apply as a modifier. And if I don't want to do it, I can ito it, which is a veto, but I have to eat the piece of paper. Easy? It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, so we're going to do Ironwake, and we'll just see. Oh, I can't jump. No jumping allowed. This is a pretty easy one. Wait. Okay, there we go. No jumping allowed. Sad face. So we will go to Ironwake real quick. We will, if you want to come to my game, Charly, we'll go to the Ironwake, and then we'll buy all of our things, and then we'll do a platinum prize afterwards. But then we got to think of what we want to do next. And that is the real question, isn't it? You know, more fiber. That's true. It is more fiber. Ironwake. No jumping. No jumping. If I jump, I don't know what happens. Archimedia mode. Okay, so I don't want to do temporal Archimedia only because the goal is for me to do as many of these as I can, right? So like, don't we want to optimize it? Like temporal Archimedia takes a lot of time. Extra plat prize if you jump. Oh. Wait, can I get there without jumping? Wait, I can run. What am I doing? Okay, we're walking. Guys, this is peak gaming right now. I'm so stupid. What is wrong with me? Does Void Sling count as jumping? You have to use the jump interaction button, so I would say yes, right? Because it's a space. On PC at least. Sliding counts? Sliding counts. Wow, this is honestly the best prompt I could have got for this. This is phenomenal. Wow. All right, Charlie, you can boot up that platinum prize while we do this. One thing, I'm just gonna do them all. Give me them all. No. Yes, please. Okay, while we do this. If anyone wants to join my stream, I say we do an arc. I'm nervous. Chad, I'm nervous. Oh. YT7346, congratulations, you've won 1,000 platinum. Message the Warframe channel with your Warframe username and the platform you play on, and we'll get your platinum. YT7346. 73 is my favorite number. Great chime. Okay, we'll do an Ayatan. An Ayatan hunt. I should have planned this out better. So if you want to join my squad for the Ayatan, wait, can you even join a squad? I remember there being issues with multiplayer, and I feel like Andre is watching and is yelling at me in German. We will do an Ayatan solo. Thank God I didn't get the jumping one, because that would have been horrific. Okay, let's see. A recommended load, that's so boring. Okay, we're gonna, okay, chat. We gotta lock in here. I'm so nervous. We're gonna do a Netracell because I feel like the Ayatan is boring. And I have to do, wait, no. We'll do Ayatan as Atomic Cycle Basketball. This makes no sense, okay? Except to me. So Juice, the sweetheart, recommended just using Atomic Cycle only. But I was like, what if I have to shoot things? So Atomic Cycle is like basketball rules where I can't move without being on an Atomic Cycle. So somehow I have to do my Ayatan hunt on an Atomic Cycle. And I think that will be okay, right? No, but we're gonna make it work anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mars. Chat, it's so hard to stream solo. There's no one here. I don't know if this is funny. I don't know if this is good. Clem, I agree. Thank you so much. Whether third or fourth on an Atomic Cycle works, by the way. Hell yeah. Game volume's too loud? Okay. It's okay. It's chill? I like it. All right. We're good. This will be fun. She's going insane already. Where is Steve? I don't know. Whatever 24-year-olds are doing at this time of day. I think that's how old he said he was, right? So
You're looking for Maru's
you no longer
Bazaar.
hear the voices.
You've come to the right
You'll get
place.
there,
For
I
you,
promise.
I got a hot tip on the location of some art
Okay,
tags.
let's see if
So,
you can join my squad. Let's
investigation, shiny.
okay, not now.
Some other time.
We're gonna. I am on invite only. I think we're going to do an I-10 treasure solo just because that way no one can help me
That's the spirit. Let's go.
my atomic cycle basketball task, okay? and then we will do an extra cell. Deal? Deal. Oberon smite me, the almighty smiter. Hell yeah. Atomic cycle only mission against Polaroid. I did it. It's possible. Incredible. Incredible.
Okay, the I-10 treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
I already broke the rules. Okay, Charlie, do a platinum prize. No one's here to tell me no. Hello? Okay, there we go. It's okay, it's okay. Guys, I also am really bad at driving games. wubbitz! Ooh, congratulations. 1,000 platinum message the Warframe channel you're watching on. With your Warframe username and the platform you play on, and we will get you platinum prize. Wubbitz. Is it like rabbits or something else? Uh-oh indeed, uh-oh indeed. Several of the puzzles will not work well. Okay, the thing is I'm technically using Cuervo, so like, is using his 3 to teleport a violation of basketball rules? That's what I want to know. Like, if we were thinking of a regulation NBA game and you had the ability to teleport while holding the basketball, would that be allowed? I want the answer chat right now. Yes or no? But if you could, listen, if, who's it, Steph Curry? I don't know who's in basketball anymore. I don't know who's relevant anymore, sorry. Would they allow it? No? Oh, wait, can I do it? I think okay. It's okay, I can get off. I don't even need to get off. I think this is the best one I could have gotten, to be honest. Maybe, maybe not. So stupid. Wait, okay. This is so dumb. I only have 15 seconds, guys. I'm not gonna make it. This voicing is a jump. Guys, I have to get to that stupid pressure point over there. Ah! Doesn't count if I failed. We're not doing a platinum prize, but we're gonna try again. Or I have to eat it, and I have to do a different I have to do a different modifier. I say we try one more time, and if not, this is so stupid. We're just warming you up for the stupidity that is going to be next month with Quest to Conquer Cancer, right? Oh, it's going to be a great time. All right, we got this again. We got this.
Let's go.
I'm not, okay, so someone's asking if Void Sling is a jump, why is Bike's not a jump? We're not doing the bike, we're not doing the jump modifier anymore. That's done. Garbage. Now we are making it so that I can only move on the Atomic Cycle. And teleporting counts as movement, as we've learned per the laws and regulation of the NBA, which is what we are basing this off of course. Of course. Those are the rules. Oberon Rework? Yes, Oberon is getting a rework. I don't know if you guys need me to go over it. Like we already talked about it earlier, like literally 3 hours ago. But to recap, you know, he's got a new passive that will give you invulnerability whenever you pick up health orbs, and that is shared between allies in, I believe, the affinity range. He also got some base armor buffs, so he's got 200 extra armor. Whoa, 2? I'm feeling generous. 200 extra armor on his base Oberon, and then a little over 200 extra armor on his prime. That doesn't count, okay? Why was I knocked off? There's some grace when dribbling in basketball, by the way. I literally looked it up. I was like, what are the, this is my life today. I also looked up what animals can't jump, by the way, which apparently hippos and snakes. Shocker. What were we talking about? Oberon. Oberon's Smite got some changes. It's a single target. As usual, it now strips defenses, so completely strips armor and overguard. It no longer does like the little radial pulses. It's a single target, and then anything in between like a set range will take half of the damage that it was dealt. When you cast it on a single target, it currently will take 35% of their total health after the overguard and the armor is stripped. And then what else was there? Hallowed Ground is no longer a cone, it's a full-on circle. Guys, we're geometry majors. Or can you be a geometry major? Don't answer the question. They are gaming right now. They're having the best time. It also will allow for better elevation. So if you were double jumping, you will no longer lose the benefits of Hallowed Ground. Right, okay, we gotta pay attention. The question is, can I zoom fast enough? Yes, I can! Wait, but can I get out? That's the question. Okay. Let me out. Can we do this through attrition? I don't think we can. This is so stupid. Anyone who's watching is like, indeed. I think we're gonna have to eat the paper, guys. Okay, Hallowed Ground. What else did we add to it? We removed a lot of the requirements for synergy. So Iron Renewal doesn't require them to be on Hallowed Ground anymore. It's base kit. Same with a few other changes. I failed. We gotta Edo it. We're Edoing it. It's okay. And then Reckoning now does so much more radiation damage. It does 725 per stack of radiation on the enemy instead of just a flat value. Oh, also Hallowed Ground now does guaranteed radiation stacks, so that's how it works together. It also gives you more armor, of course, which is no longer tied to Hallowed Ground. There's some other stuff. It's a good time. Any known changes to Oberon's augments? Most of it is just like quality of life stuff. Some number changes. I know that Hallowed Reckoning, I think, now has a grace period, just a little bit if you walk off of them, but nothing super significant. None of them wanted to eat paper. That's it. Yeah, Reckoning is line of sight. Yes. Renewal now no longer is just like a stationary thing. It follows Oberon for his what is affinity range. There we go. Anyway, we're eating. How did Rebecca Ford do this, huh? Circle or sphere? I think it's still a circle, but it's maybe like a cylinder. Does that help? Yeah. Really tasty. Oh, next one is Flora's Lava, which feels very fitting actually. For this? Oh yeah, okay. Guys, it's really hard to eat paper. I'm really hungry, so this is great actually, think about it. Okay, we're gonna... The floor is Lavos. We are not being Lavos for this. How will the Smite augment work? It's unchanged, I think. Renewal no longer affects allies outside of affinity range after the initial cast. I believe so. But that's how it always works. Or I guess if you're saying like if you left it as a stationary item and then your ally stayed where the renewal cast was and you walked away, you don't have that functionality anymore. But yeah. Grendel, meatball? No bullet jumping? No, I can Flora's Lava, guys. Okay, we're thinking. We're thinking. Who do I want to be? I mean, Avara maybe, right? I also have Araxia, but no. Also, I don't know what her build is. Don't ask me. I don't play Avara that much. Ugh, it tastes really bad, by the way. Paper. Tripwire only? Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is I haven't formatted Araxi enough to like be able to use her reasonably. I don't even think I have a format on her yet because I'm lazy. Okay, I think it's gotten to a point where I can just take a sip. Newspaper tastes the best. Interesting. What, chat, you didn't eat paper as a child? Hello? It's okay. I'm gonna try one more time. I thought I would blast through this. I thought it would be like the easiest thing in the entire world. And yet here we are. The third try and I've already had to eat paper. Ridiculous. Nora is changing season, she is. So you will see a new Nora Night series in October. But again, we will give you the usual 2 weeks heads up so you still have lots of time to catch up if you haven't already. I eat paper as an adult, right, Taylor? Exactly. I ate you ate pencils? That's interesting. Okay. So we are just saying the floor, and I am using the legal term for floor. So like anything that is the legal term for floor. Anything that is like a protrusion doesn't count as the floor, by the way. All right. Chill, gamers. Chill. That's a quick error. That's a bitch, right? There we go. I was like, oh. Didn't touch it. Doesn't count. Let me through. How am I gonna do an elevator? Guys, I haven't had an elevator up until now. What the hell? Maru is watching and she's being conniving. I swear to God. Okay, wait, I swapped it again. There we go. No, I didn't. There we go. I didn't touch it. I'm not on the floor. And if I was, it doesn't count. It's fine. I can take slight lava damage, all right? Hello? Okay, I'm allowing myself to touch the floor only because I need to call the elevator and then I'll figure it out. Am I going up? I'm going down. We're yelling timber. Okay. Hello? I don't want to be falling anymore. Let me wall watch. Hello? Charly, run 1,000 platinum first. Charly, run 1,000 platinum. Oh, let me take out my anger on this crawler right now. Exops20, congratulations, you won 1,000 platinum. How am I supposed to not touch the floor when the ceiling is like 2 feet ahead of, like, hello? Does this count as floor? If I was talking to a construction worker, like if I was talking to, some guy who had to like legally define a floor, would this count? I don't think it does. Like it's got roots and stuff. Prowl to help with survival? That's a great point. Thank you. Okay. Listen, I'm not equipped. It doesn't count. Chat, listen, I can't, okay? We gotta get through this. We gotta get through it. Mostly just because Meg's gonna be like, why did you give out 15 platinum prizes? Because I'm an idiot, that's why, okay? And we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of grace, okay? 60-second cooldown for the lava floor, all right? Do we eat paper every time I fail? No, only if I give up. Only if I'm a quitter, you know? Which sometimes I am, apparently. This is the most compelling stream of all time. Remember how you guys had like this phenomenal dev stream that was full of really cool reveals, and then now you're like, let's watch this person with thousands of hours in the game fail at being able to do an Ayatan treasure hunt. You liked crayons? All right. I can respect it. Give me that. Thank you. Nope. Let's go with it. All right. All right, all right, okay. Calm down. There we go. Is this my idea? Unfortunately, it was. Unfortunately, this is a thought straight from my own noggin. Got. Doesn't count. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We saved. Saved, everyone. Okay, I think we can get to the dash wire. Spam! Oh, thank God for double jumps. Holy megaphone. Okay. Sly Cooper, yes, I love Sly Cooper so much. Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ape Escape, foundational childhood series, and like Pokemon, of course. Okay. All right, Maru, where are we going? The waypoints don't appreciate it when you're on dash wires, apparently. Okay. I think it's this way. We're gonna commit. Hello? Please update where I'm supposed to go. Maybe if I wall watch? There we go. This doesn't count. It's not the floor. Okay, we're just gonna. Perfect. Now what? Now where do I go? Hello? Hello? Don't tell me that I'm wrong. I don't appreciate it. It wants me to go this way. Hello? Oh no, it's through the hole. I'm not on the floor. Maybe I'm on the floor. It's fine. I count this as the floor, okay? I'm just on roots. Roots don't count. Mostly just because it's impossible. And I am a bit of a quitter. Okay, there we go. How many hours will the live show last, guys? We got 2 hours to complete as much as we can. But we'll see how that happens. Also, if I have to step on a pressure point, like, that is not lava. Just so we're clear. So that we know the rules of this game. There we go. Open. See, like, so long as I just step only on the pressure point. Okay, okay, okay. Stairs. Oh, shit. 1,000 platinum. I'll take it from my account. It's fine. We're gonna win. See, look at how easy it was. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I land right on the podium? Oh, I did it. We're gaming. Can I just like alt F1? I'm not counting leaving, by the way. We're done, guys. I'm done with this. We're moving on with our lives. First time, every time. Did we do a platinum prize already? No, it's okay. It's my bad. I missed it. Okay. It's mostly just, guys, we gotta go. We gotta get going. We gotta get going. Moodkoop27. Congratulations. My failure has earned you 1,000 platinum. Message to Warframe channel you're watching on with your Warframe username, the platform you play on, and we'll get you your plats. Moodkoop. Moodkoop. Incredible. Okay, we did it. Oh. I should have taken Titania. You're so smart. Where was that comment earlier? Huh? Huh. How to enter the pot giveaway? Just be watching. And you said EJ was gonna take Chloe. I did say that. I did. Do I need to be in Discord? You do not. You just gotta be here. Would Araxia work? I think she would. I think she might have been easier, but you underestimate how difficult it is to get through doorways. So, who knows? You literally said Titania. I didn't read it, so that's my fault. Zephyr? Okay, Zephyr is cool, but I just feel like she isn't as controllable because you're like floating and then you like dash, right? Hildren? Hildren would have been great, except for the fact that it's infested, so that you run out of energy shields real fast. Multiple people. Someone said Urelli? Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. Bozo. Bozo hour. Okay. We're gonna do a Netracell. So if you want to join me, I'm literally gonna clear all of these really nice messages. I'm so sorry. Whisper me in game. what Warframe you would have used for that, and we will get squatted up for an Etricel, and then we will see what our modifier is, because I'm kind of afraid. Oops, all dragon keys! It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's good. Don't worry about it. Nova, that's a great idea. Oof, indeed. All right, we'll dragon these keys. Okay. Perfect. We'll see. So many Titanias. Jade, I appreciate that. Mist Heart, invite. Wukong, Wisp, because she's floating? Oh my god, that's so smart. Okay. Would that count if her feet never touch the ground? Yoreli. You don't have to equip Dragon Keys, don't worry. Oberon from Oberon Prime. The commitment to the bit is also well worth it. Okay. We're gonna go back to Clervo, because if we gotta be nerfed, we'll nerf it well. I'm gonna be so real, I forgot primetime would still happen after a Devstream. It probably didn't have to. I mean, it's only 2 people here, but why not? We're here. Alrighty. Time to go visit the best boy that is Tagfer. All dragon keys, and I take all the key glyphs? Sold. All right, why not? It's fine. It's fine. If the free Oberon is a prime, it's a huge. It's not. It is base Oberon. Nothing. Oh, I'm so slow. I was like, why am I just molasses right now? Because I am. All right, let's Metrosol it up. Enter the arc. Hold. Chroma can jump 3 times. That would be good. That's a good one too. There's also the like wall latch time things, but I also am just not a patient person. I tried doing pottery the other day, and like it requires very like thoughtful, slow, precise movements, and I've just learned that I, as a person, am just not that kind of. That's not my strength. Okay. So. Bird 3 is better than Tagfer, but changed my mind. I'm the review. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, he's the best one for sure. Damn it. If I die, it's fine. You guys will just carry me. Oh, Oberon! Wow, hacked that immediately. Is it touching the floor if you use Limbo? Yes. I think so. The floor still has Rift. The Rift still has floor, doesn't it? Do you think lava can pass through the rift? I guess that's the real question, huh? Bird 3 operator outfit went. You got like a little feathery headpiece, like he's got his little cute. Oh, that'd be great. I think it would be especially hilarious if it was just like a mascot outfit, you know? Like you just look like a bird. Give me all of your birds, please. How do I unlock these missions? Great question. You have to play the Whispers in the Walls quest, which requires quite significant investment in, the story path. So you have to do up to the New War. I think that's it. It's been a minute since I've had to think about it, actually. And then you gotta, get in with a caveat. I don't remember if Netrocells require rank 5 or if that's just temporal Archimedia, but you might have to do some Netrocell work there too. Zephyr Bird 3 cosplay skin mode? Oh, yes. I think that would be so sweet if we could add like cosplay skins of the NPCs. Like canonically, Zephyr was just like such a big fan of a certain character that like the Warframe just manifested it. Will the Bat Ephemera come back next month? It should, yeah. The Nabarus one. It always comes back with Knights of Nabarus, so we will get that. Birth Remower skin. Oh. But then he would suffer pain. You could see him die, and that would be really sad, actually. But that's okay. Fibonacci onesie stream. Oh. I've been trying to decide what I want to be for Halloween, as one does. And I've been kind of obsessed with floppets from Soulframe, but the thought of like maybe something like a Kuwaka onesie or something, they're just so cozy. And you know, we always do so much for Halloween that sometimes, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I got Jade Eximist. Let me up. Thank you for saving my life. Dress the hex up in loose t-shirts and baggy trousers. Oh, wait, I messed up because I cast my 2 with no one around, and that would have been a real bad time. Wait, I have all the keys. I forgot. Dress up as a Big Bites pizza. Oh, I actually have from a press event. I have one of the aprons. I was gonna possibly dress up as Zeke for the cosplay contest, and I was like, let's be stupid and make an entire guitar in 1 month instead, and I did that instead. But that's actually a great thought. Maybe I'll just be Zeke. See if I can get a pizza box. I did get an apron, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. I have never done anything like that. I had to figure out how to use Warbler. I have all these photos of it, and I'm like tempted to post them online, but I'm also very lazy. Like I got a dog 2 months ago, and I haven't even posted about him, so like, hopeless, absolutely useless. Okay, speaking of dogs, actually, there's like peculiar mods in the game, right? Peculiar bloom, your critical hits, you know, add flowers to your enemies, and then there's like peculiar laughter or something. I forget what it is. We hear creepy sounds around you. But what if like you could have peculiar mods for your companions? Like my dog, whose name is Gawain, he's very sweet. He's the best boy, but he has also eaten 5 pairs of shoes. It's our fault, okay? But like, imagine if you had like a peculiar retriever where instead of like boosting your actual drop chance of anything, it just like took boots from your enemies, and so you killed them and their boots fell off. Like, I think that would be so cute. Demand puppy pictures now. I'll try to find some. Maybe I'll try to add them to Note or something. But proof or never have, guys, they were really nice shoes, okay? It was a bad time. But like, if you had to have a dog or like a companion peculiar mod that was just like a cute dog ability, cat ability, whatever pet ability, what would you be? What would it be? One of my other dogs also took a poop on someone's bed once. So imagine if you had like a peculiar mod that just like left a little dookie, like a few little Hershey kisses every now and then again, you know? That'd be funny to me, I don't know. Instead of them dying, I don't. I did get a dog license this time, don't worry. I did. Biscuit making? Oh, that's so cute. Tricks? I want to see a Kubro shake hands or roll over. Oh my gosh. Peculiar flop? It shows its belly and all enemies within 10 meters stop fighting and go, oh. Maybe like peculiar hairball? Peculiar sentinel? The sentinel is now upside down? That works. A flailing desert skate attached to the enemy's model. Random invisible purring noises? Oh. Wait, I'm out of overgrad, y'all. I'm really not paying attention. I got distracted by chat. Kavat screaming at you for food would be so good. Or like peculiar zoomies, where you know your cat is fighting, but then all of a sudden it just goes. Like, I know you can make your jokes. I'm also not in the circle. What is wrong with me? I know you can make your jokes about, you know, sometimes pet AI does that. It's okay. But legitimate, like absolutely doing nothing and just zooming around. Peculiar chair, a totally normal office chair spawns. Terrifying. Frenzy posture gives zoomies, that's a good point. The one like some hounds have that turns them into 3 little ones, just peculiar puppy, but instead of them actually attacking, it just turns them into puppy form for a little bit. That's all I want. I just want, like, you know, a little bit of extra whimsy in the game. Just some silliness. Pets are so silly. Kavat ability, if an enemy within 2 meters is at a floor edge, the Kavat knocks it off. That is iconic. That is so good. Peculiar duck. A duck spawns, quacks. Ooh. I love it. That's a comment and a half. Let's maybe delete that one. Huh? Some requests, man, some requests. Moral support Kubro, He? Like, I love my Helios. What if, like, Helios Prime, you had Peculiar Scanner where it just took, like, screenshots at random times, and then you look in your screenshot folder and it's, like, the goofiest stuff? Or it applies, not TikTok, Snapchat filters to your operator or something. I don't know, it's fine. It's fine. Peculiar squeak toy, oh, I love it. Can I share with you my devil-inspired fashion? Absolutely, please do. Peculiar floof? The companion is replaced with a floof version of itself? Oh my gosh. If it takes damage, it squeaks. Oh, I love it. I just did both, Gift of the Lotus, while I did the natural spell. Hell yeah. I have to still do those, actually. Great point. Peculiar boomer picture, it accidentally takes a selfie instead of scanning. And those are added to your screenshot, like, folder. That would be so cute if you just have a bunch of random photos of Helios doing whatever, and they're all focused on Helios in the background. Adorable. Peculiar fit. A Kavat finds a container that is particularly Kavat shaped and tries to crawl into it. That's very clever. Wait, where am I going? I'm dying. I have a pitbull named Oscar and he's the biggest wuss on the planet. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all, where's the exit? Let me out and stuff. Okay, let's maybe take a screenshot. Is that a F6? Yeah. This is a broken waypoint pathing. Is it this way? It sure be this way, I think. It sure do. It is, okay. Peculiar squirrel. Oh, and she missed. Peculiar lotus? Pets grow random lotus flowers on their head for a short time? Adorable. Peculiar thief steals your secondary's melee? I think it is so funny if they steal your melee. Like if you melee attack close to it, within its certain range, there's like a 1% chance of it stealing your melee weapon and running away. Sleepy Sile, that is one of the best ideas I've ever heard. Also, Archon Shard, Crimson, let's go. All right, while we're here, let's do a platinum prize because I've completed a task and we're gonna ignore the fact that I did the Ayatan because there was enough platinum given away for that one. Ow. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, I promise. Maybe a little bit. Tokyo GGP, JP, congratulations, you won 1,000 platinum. Message the Warframe channel you're watching on with your Warframe username, the platform you play on, and we'll get you your plat. Tokyo GGP. I hope you are in Japan right now, and I hope you get to go to 10 VIP later today, in your time, I think. Congrats, that's crazy. Okay, we will do bird 3, because I think I should have enough standing now, actually. Look at him. I love him so much. I will never customize him. He's the best, just as he is. Just enough. We're owning. What about a chaise lounge while we're at it? Let's do another 1,000 platinum for that one. We're just going through it. It's okay. All right. Peculiar perch, if available, a Kavat will go on any length to sit on something, preferably something tall. That'll also be really cute for sentinels, though, right? Excalimbito. Excalimbito. Is that like a mix of Excalibur and Limbo and they had a baby? I don't know, but you won 1,000 platinum. Message the Warframe channel you're watching on, again, with your Warframe username and the platform you're playing, we'll get you that. Excalimbito. Cutie. You have a mud who is 19 years old? I've never heard a dog living that long. Keep very good care of him. feed him butter every day or whatever it is that people do. Peculiar Taylor summons DE Taylor in your mission. The amount of times that I've played Nova in public missions and I have teleported my teammates off the map and they've been really mad at me and then they realize I'm a dev. Be a bad time. Oh, I should have done a thing for that task, but whatever. I mean, opposite day. So that means I just have to reverse my Y and X axis. But I already did the bird 3, so I think we're just gonna go to Lloyd and we're gonna submit all my Boca, and that will count because I already did it, okay? And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna invert my Y axis for a mission. It's gonna be a bad time. Oh gosh. How do people do it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I am actually gonna be sick. And I won't fast travel just for the thrill of it. And also I have slow walking speeds on. I do still have my keys. Don't you worry, I remember. Thank you though. All right, Lloyd. Take my stupid Voca. Phenomenal. Get these keys off of me. All right, be gone. This is torture? Hey, I thought we were having fun. I'm just kidding. Someone's looking for a dev workshop, so quality of life, QOL is where you can find the damage attenuation and quality of life changes. And then Oberon is where you'll find the Oberon dev workshop. But yes. What am I doing? Right, I'm going to remove these keys of hell. None. Get out of here. None. None. Be gone. Okay. Bruh, indeed. Kiddo mode. That's for our next one. I have to be an operator. So, we've done our search pulses. Operator for an Archon would be boring as hell. No offense. Like, what else am I supposed to do? There's the circuit, which I don't think I can really do. There's Nightwave. Search pulses, we've done. Teshin, I just visit Teshin. I don't know. Yanta? What would the Yanta one be in this context? Like, exchanging all of my things with her? You know? Is that... I could run a sortie, that's true. She has Kuva to buy. Oh, all right. Let's go bring my drifter to the place that gives them emotional grief. You're 51 on Nightwave? Hell yeah, dude. You got so many creds stocked up. Don't forget to spend, oh right, it's inverted. Owie, my brain. Owie, that hurts my brain, I don't like it. Okay. High time, relic survival run, maybe. Thank you also to my wonderful team for joining me. I'm sorry, I just kind of randomly left. You are the best, I appreciate it. The weekly Ayatan we have done. We have done the Ayatan. We have done Bird 3. We're doing the easy ones right now. There's also a Krithis, which we could do while we're here, but it's fine. LeBron James? Why did someone mention LeBron James? Can you teleport? Is that what we're talking about? I should try Raging Terror's negatives, randomized, no HUD, inverted controls. Oh, I did have a no HUD in my brain, but I forgot it. It's okay. I'm not even a child. Here, look. I'll become a child for you. There we are. Look how easy this is. Is it the Fact Plaza? No. No. Is it Boy Flips? No, what are you talking about? Oh. The Doi. We did it. Okay. Give me the Kuva. Alright, that's done. We'll also visit... Where is it? It's not there. We will... Why am I so slow? Oh, because I'm a child. We will visit the Chrysalith and we'll do a Krithis while we're here. Because that's on the list. And I actually have like a bajillion and a half Pathos clamps left over from Isle Weaver, so... You know what would be crazy if you could put Archon Shards on your Drifter? Power creep? Is that you? I love it. Oh, where am I going? Hello? Is she lost? She sure is. Let's go to navigation. And then I think the chrysalid is this way. Not the chrysalid, the dome zone. Hello. She's smart, I swear. Will devs ever trigger the credit bonus in Fortuna ever again? What is the context for that? I remember that happening. That has been so long. I thought that was tied to an event. Was it not? Am I crazy? Jolly Rancher Drifter? Oh wait, I'm not even Drifter. Look at how cute she is. If you didn't see it on the Devstream, we are letting you put signas on your Drifter and your Operator. So the drip will become even drippier. It's gonna be so good. Thermia, it's gotta be Thermia Fractures. There you go, there's your answer. It hasn't happened in ages. Interesting. She will make a note for herself at the top of the document. Thermia fractures? I wonder if it's just because other events have been happening. Sometimes the event scheduler will prevent things from happening if there are current events already live in the Star Trek, because we've had Dog Days and then we had Plague Star right after. So that might have affected it. I'm not sure. But it's always good to check. We will browse wares. Companion ribbon mod. All right, I'll take it. I got so much money. What am I gonna do? Which sleeves are these? This Drifter outfit is unfortunately from Zaku Prime Access. Sorry. You can't get it anymore. You will be able to get it when Zaku eventually becomes available through Prime Resurgence, but right now you cannot get it, I fear. All right. Perfect. Give me the Titania protoframe? Okay. What would her backstory be? That's my question. Like, entomologist, would that be the obvious answer? Do we want the obvious answer, or would we want something a little more compelling, you know? A singer singing Warframe? Ooh. I mean, we have Octavia, who I guess is like she's got beats. We're gonna ignore that happened. Studied butterflies? Sorry, I get distracted by chat. I do unfortunately have a brain like a dog chasing squirrels, so I have to lock in and not be distracted. We do have Octavia, who's one form of music, and then there was another one I thought. Am I crazy? Probably. Oh, Flare, duh. I feel like Flare has some vocalist in them, right? I don't know. Are those horns a signet? No, they're not. They are, I can show you. Spoilers, I guess. It's not really spoilers. They are the Revenant Mephisto diadem. And then I got the eye patch. Anyway. There's a word that I cannot understand. Banshee the singer or overly hyped screaming fan at the concerts? Great point. Titania protoframe as an Air Force pilot, I'm sold. That's what I want. I want someone who's obsessed with flying so that she becomes someone who flies, and then, you know, she has little fighter jets that follow her. I love that. That's a great idea. Someone just fell through the floor. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Sorry, my hair is falling out. Country Girl makes a protoframe, please. That's what my heart says, but I am not the one who designs things, so I'm there with you. Out of DE, who is the 2 best voice actors? That is a loaded question. That is a very loaded question, you know? There are so many incredible people who do voices at our studio, and then also people who we hire as literal voice actors, so all of them. That's my out. That is my out. We did, if you missed it in the Devstream, announce that Mike Leatham, who is the voice of Ortis, beautiful, wonderful Ortis who's speaking right now, he is retiring. He deserves his retirement. So we have recast future Ortis voices as Kevin Lim, who is one of the most genuinely wonderful people I've ever met. So, yes. A Valkyr screams, that's true. That's not really musical though. It's not really musical. Okay. We did our keto mode. There's a few fun ones in here. No Ortis? I know, guys. I know. It's sad, but that's life sometimes, you know? Flipped keyboard. A flipped keyboard? What am I gonna do a flipped keyboard with? All right, let's do maybe the 1999 calendar. I think if we do, because we only got so much more to do. Like, we only have so much more time. We do a flipped keyboard and we try to complete maybe the whole month, right? I feel like that's a reasonable amount of time. That'll be like a couple missions. So if someone wants to join me, I'm gonna clear all, wait, someone might have, was this the demon? I think this was the demon fashion that someone said they were gonna send me. If not, that's a demon. Yes or no, chat, that's a demon for sure. Okay, we'll flip keyboard and we'll do 1999. I'm gonna clear all my chats again. Goodbye. Message me your favorite voice acted character in Warframe. Stalker, Yanta, best girl, Owie, Arthur, anything like that. Mothering, great name. Hey, Queen, let me in so we can be queens together. Lots of Owie. Albrecht and Trotty is valid. I'm so sorry. Kier Beer, get in here. Ben, Arthur, I got it right. Mikai Rope. I recognize your name. I won't say from where, but I hope you're doing well. Mortis. Eleanor, Fibonacci. Oh. Grenier Queens. Okay, Mothering. Only because that is so fitting to what your original comment was. Belric and Ronnie as voice lines, that's a deep cut, and I really appreciate it, the guy. That's a good one. Daughter, also one of the most wonderful people I've had a chance of meeting. Kim, we love her. Okay, so we gotta lock in. We've already said happy birthday to Kaya, and she called me old. Now, we gotta punish 150 Scalder troops. If you missed it, actually, in the dev stream, let's do an exterminate. Why not? We're flipping our keyboard. We are reducing the amount of Techrot spawns in 1999 for specifically Scaldra Exterminate and Scaldra Hell Scrub missions. So when you go underground, there's like this cool lore element where the Techrot kind of spawn from there. But understandably, if you're like me and you're trying to kill 150 Scaldra, that kind of sucks. So I think it should be around, actually, I don't want to commit to any numbers. What? Looking at a keyboard upside down is really upsetting, actually. So more spawns, no. Reduced Techrot spawns, guys. Why did I also pick a Warframe that is like kind of precision requirement for this? I should have taken my frickin' Brahma and be done with it, you know? But we're okay. Also, okay. I think we got this. I'm eating for some reason. Now my ninja can get more kills. I'm so happy. Lots of people did that. Solstice Square, am I a joke too? Why would that? Are you saying to play this to get more kills? That's a great idea, actually. I never thought of that. I think it's because Solstice Square wasn't around until Techrot Encore, so we get stuck in habits, right? Okay, everyone stop killing people so I can kill people. Girl, that's so spooky. I love her. There should be no Techrot and Scaldra missions. I get that, I do. I understand, but I think they tried a fun lore element, right? Like they wanted it to be like this cool narrative flavor tied to the world itself. And that's just kind of hard baked into the, wait, I'm not, where are my abilities? There we go. This is stupid, by the way. Whose idea was this? I think also, as we do more missions of this, because I think this will be our last one, we'll just continue to pull, some modifiers as we move forward. Just so that I don't have to continue walking like this, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Let me kill you! Wow! And I'm gonna die because I literally have not used my ability near any enemies. Ow! Speaking of, I died. Hooray! It's okay. I'm a cool Airmain and he needs more skins. I agree. But you gotta admit, his right now, the one that I'm using, is pretty freaking incredible, so. It's so good, like, so Okay. Give me your help so I can use my overguard, please. Apparently, no. The keyboard is upside down. If anyone is asking me why, or wondering why I'm playing like a toddler on an iPad right now, that's why. Varuna Prime Man. Oh. Rue, you're watching this right now from Japan? Don't you have better things to do, Rue, than asking me about Varuna Prime again? I'm just kidding. When she's ready. When it's your time. I'm new to the game, guys. I've never played before. Dante heirloom skin went? Ooh, great question. Varuna Deluxe one? Oh, great question. Stocking X Prime? Okay, guys. Okay. Rue can't just keep having all these alt accounts. Volt Heirloom? Oh, Volt Heirloom would be cool. Are there going to be Twitch drops after this? There sure are. So we will be sending the love to Warframe content creator, and they will be dropping a. Okay, guys, stop killing everybody for me. So there we go. We got some overguard, at least. Omega. They're going to be dropping a lure planter decoration. But if you are someone who loves plants, which is me, we are also adding a whole bunch of like plant decorations with the Vallis Undermind, so it will be available from a vendor. You can actually, you know, finally fill all of those plant pots that you got from Acrithis and Duviri. Finally something to put in there. Oh, I'm so excited. Shout out to Andre and the rest of the team who worked on that, because I know it was wanted. Operator Prime went. There's plenty of Operator Prime suits, you guys. Why was I at Fortuna all night? Because I left my computer on. I don't know. That's why. I went home and I haven't been at the office a lot because I have a dog and he's a big baby and he eats my shoes when I leave him at home. So, and I don't want to crate him because I feel bad. So I just forgot, okay, I don't do my normal end of the day things because I was like, I gotta go home and look at my dog. So that's what happened. That's my excuse, okay? Give me this once. F indeed. How do people have so many clamps? I farmed the entire Arcane inventory and I'm at 0 now because I never spent mine. But a lot of people farmed Idle Weaver, right? For Araxia, and so you got the Araxia. You good, buddy? All right. You got the Araxia currency, and then you got some other stuff. How do you check that your Warframe account is linked to your Twitch account? Great question. You can go to warframe.com/user, and then there is a specific section that shows the Twitch account that is linked to your Warframe account if it exists. If it doesn't exist, it'll give you a prompt to link your account. And if you're like not getting drops, even though you swear that you linked accounts, you can also check to see the name of the Twitch account that is linked. And if the link has regressed or is like broken in some way, it will show like an error, cannot reach your account, and that's a great sign to unlink and then relink again to kind of refresh that link. It's a great tool. Definitely make sure you use it. You just gotta log into the website and it's right there. It's a great time. Wow, this is really compelling gameplay. I know. What do I think about Call 175? I love him. I wish that I had the motivation to play more Break and Armor missions because I know that I should see him more, but I'm just a lazy gamer. I have my one thing that I like to do, and all I want to do is like do Nightwave missions and farm relics, or at least that's the mode that I'm in now. You know when you get into like a holding pattern. I don't know how to explain it. You're just like in maintenance mode instead of playing more of the game. That's where I am right now, but that's okay. How long does it take to get the Twitch drop rewards in the game usually? Only like 5 minutes. Even the Devstream drop, because I was testing it earlier today, that took no more than 5 minutes, and we had like a lot more viewers then, so. To answer your question, Riker, I mean Araxia maybe, I don't know. More missions for Cal. The issue, right, is like, and I can't speak for the rest of the team, but it's so hard to balance like niche content and like investing in niche content if there's just not a lot of rewards that come with it, right? So there's always so much to do. The list of stuff that we would like to do is endless, right? And it's a task of managing resources. So I don't disagree with you, but the more that I've kind of worked more closely with the dev team, the more that I realize how difficult it is to manage that. Radiation rework when? That's a good question. There is no radiation rework planned, but I know that there was some commentary about radiation getting like a refresh with Oberon's rework the same way that Cold did with Frost's. So I wouldn't expect anything like that, but it is on our radar, like something to discuss to make it so that radiation, or those who are affected by radiation, aren't so likely to attack you even though they are irradiated and should be targeting their allies. But that's not something that we can get with Vallis Undermind just due to where we are in the build right now. So maybe something we can talk about more, but that's all I have. Bald status effect. I think most enemies are bald. So does that mean that they are already suffering from the bald status effect, or what? What would the purpose be? Like if, for example, radiation had the inadvertent effect of turning your enemies bald, would you even know? I don't think you would. Give them wings. Give them wings so that they can fall off. I get that. I appreciate that. A hairy status effect. Now we're talking, okay? Now that's what I want. A strength boost. It's I think it increases their speed, right? Because they don't have they have less friction in the air. Numbers, can you give enemies wigs? Only if they want to wear them. Being bald increases evasion. I love it. I'm here for it. How much longer will the stream run? Oh, 45 minutes. We're halfway there, gamers. More than halfway there. Apply the hairy status effect to Arthur. Can you imagine? He's got hair. What do you mean? You gonna turn him into Sasquatch? Will you wear wigs? Yes, I will. Bald equals better aerodynamics. There we go. Should turn them green. I appreciate that. The balder, the more overpowered you are. There we go. Call. I mean, does the indifference have hair? It's pretty bald. That explains a lot. Okay, I'm flipping this back. Good lord, that was a terrible time. That was terrible. I say, because I don't know how much time all the other shit I have will take up, we're going to move the conversation here to, fan art, dojo tours, etc., and then we'll come back to this challenge. But thank you so much to Taylor Bear. So thank you also for being a founder. Mika on Rope and Mothering for carrying me through that, because I don't know what that gameplay was. It was a great time. Thank you. Okay. Bald my eyes, indeed. Bald. Okay. Part of the Devstream also mentioned that we are adding arcane slots to arc guns. So you will be able to take an Archgun arcane adapter that you will earn from the Vallis Undermind gameplay flow, and you will be able to install it in your arc gun to use primary arcanes at the top and secondary arcanes at the bottom. And I opened up my YouTube on Monday and I saw that MCGamerCZ had a whole video talking about primary arcanes, and I was like, does this man know that this is coming? Because that was quite a fortuitous occasion. So we're gonna, watch a little bit of a clip of his video, and we'll be right back.
Greetings! Welcome to the Primary Arcane Guide. Today I'm gonna go through all the primary arcanes, explain what they do, where you get them, and most importantly, explain what their strengths and weaknesses are. I'm not just gonna tell you what's the best. And hopefully by the end of this video you will understand when to use certain arcanes, because this is a silly example that I like to use, but it's very much true. You wouldn't use running shoes while swimming just because someone told you they're good. Because while yes, running shoes are very much good, top-notch even, the thing they're good at is not helping you swim. This is very much a gripe of mine, because nowadays everything on the internet is the best, but no one tells you why. Also, there are timestamps in the video description that you can use to navigate this video to certain arcanes if you don't want to watch the whole thing.
incredible. I didn't get to finish my hair by the time we did that. But yes, if you want to watch the full video, it will be linked in our YouTube description. And I believe also Juice will be sharing the link in Discord. But check it out if you, oh, guys, I'm off kilter. What happened to my collar? Oh, jeez Louise. What was Stalker and I getting up to off camera right there? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, MCG Gamer, for that wonderful video. As always, I definitely learned a lot from watching it. So, yay. Okay. We also have dojos, and then we have fan art. And Charlie, my brain is failing me. Do we do dojos first, or do we do fan art first? Fan art. Oh, guys. One of the best things about having a dev stream right before prime time is there's like the small window of the people who just like speed run the most beautiful art you've ever seen. So I tried to grab as much of it as I could before 5 p.m. today. And we are just gonna dive right in. Meow, meow, meow indeed. So before I dive into the recent update fan art, or like the Devstream fan art, we are going to cover some stuff that showed up throughout the week. So this is by Groovy Taxi on X, and this is 3 silly drifters about to mess up the entire timeline. This is the drifters of 2 of their friends who are, I believe, also Warframe fan artists. They're so cute. I love this so much. Also, this was shared in our work chat by Kev, so thank you, Kevin, for sharing that, because me having to collate all the fan art would have been impossible this week. And then, okay, I actually want this on my wall. Like, I don't know how to explain to you how the desire that I have to print this out as large as I physically can and like cover my entire house in it is so good. This is by L. Lorvanjay on X. The monster from Albrecht Stories finally came for him. Oh, I love it. It is impeccable. Everything about it, all of the details. Am I afraid? I kind of am. Is that like he's sitting on his head? Like, what is all of the details? I can't even physically comprehend. Absolutely stunning. Also shared by Kevin, who clearly has impeccable taste. Next, we have from Mint Swar, Nessie doesn't sing, she lets the speakers go boom. We love Nessie fan art. Look at her. Ooh, mama. Looks incredible. I love the, Effervon smoke details. Yeah, also chat. Okay, whatever. That wasn't the intention, but like any fan art of Nessie is gonna have that. That's just who she is. That's how she likes to dress. We don't judge here, right? We don't judge. Next, this was shared by Connor. Something I had rolling around in my head since the Kim chats last December that I now just got around to doing. This could be an actual book. The fact that Albrecht's hat is like a visor for a knight, and then they have Arthur in plate mail. Guys, I can't. And then it's so good. And Quincy's an archer. Oh, and Eleanor. Oh. Also want this on my wall. Every single detail. I just need to re-download it and look at it again up close because there is so much goodness in it. Incredible. Okay. Next up, this is Holy Father by Draggy Frog on Blue Sky. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All of the above. Whatever you want. Yes. Oh. I saw that comment, Kaylin. I saw it. Don't you dare. Holy farter. Stop it, guys. Stop it. I haven't had any water. I'm thirsty. Let's keep going. D20 Warframe game win. Sign me up. I'm there. Any sort of, TTRPG cross Warframe, add me to the list. I will show up. Okay. I don't know if we showed this before. Maybe we have. I try to check the dates, but sometimes people post things on different times. Anyway, it doesn't matter because this is from Dakira Arts, and it is the most beautiful thing. Today, I saw the devil. It looks like me. What do you think they would say to each other? Like, we don't even, all of the things. So good. Okay, this one. Yes, it is Arthur in a cape with a sword again. We're not going to talk about that fact. We're going to talk about how this is such a fun interpretation, like alternate universe version of Warframe and their Drifter. This is, they started sketching it when I thought about this fantasy AU, but now I realize this could work as a Frontiers and, what is it? Oh my god, why can't I think of it? Fables and Frontiers campaign. The potential, anyway, the unkillable witch queen and her discarded knight have arrived at the royal party. Okay, I would read this. I would watch this movie. I would read the comic book or whatever they're called. Incredible, graphic novel. This is by Hikari Kashe on Tumblr. I love your art, I love your decisions. Everything, phenomenal. Okay, now we have one last piece before we transition into the Vallis Undermind pieces. This is, it's Ureli. She's underwater. Marolina looks like a little shark. I forget what kind of shark that is. Like a lemon shark or something? I love them. Manta ray? Oh, beautiful. This is by Yevi on Tumblr. I'm obsessed, like always. Always, always. Okay. Now, I didn't realize that we have one Ureli piece after another, but this is by Formorian, who got this out in record time, by the way. Everyone was like, how on earth did you manage to create this beautiful piece in like 2 seconds? This is Siblings by Formorian on Blue Sky. A Shirok? Guys, I know our video game, I swear to God. But normally when I pick them up, like when I stab them, they're like flapping in my hands, okay? I don't know what they look like floating in water. That's my excuse. This technically wasn't posted like until after the Devstream, but this was like the day of. So this is Oberon, a quick doodle for funsies by Captain Tagata on Blue Sky. They're besties. I think him and Nokko would get along very well. Really great time. And then Mushroom Parkour by Cyber Antagonist on Blue Sky. How'd you make this so fast? I don't know. I will say, if you watch the dev stream, the little section where you're this broadling, and you have to like walk around in the weird void, I want that to be like a K-Drive course or like an Atomocycle course. Like it just felt perfectly aligned for that task. But instead you gotta walk around like a big caked mushroom. So that's okay too. Then we have Have a Fungus by Sane7. Are you eating his friend? Like if you know anything about like mycelium, right? Like anyway, I hope this isn't a reference to something that I don't know, by the way. So we're just gonna move on. May I offer you a fungus in this trying time? Cannibalism? Good point. Good point. And then, of course, an homage to our best mushroom guy of all time. This is from Plicket. Also, how did you make this so quickly? I love a shroom guy. Cute. Love. And then, wait. No. Wait, no, I messed up. Where's my Daster Creations? It didn't work. I'm so heartbroken. This is by Axe Liba on Tumblr. This is a Lavos Prime, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I know that we just saw the beautiful Lavos Deluxe skin, but I'm gonna go back to my Prime now because, apparently this took them a very long time to finish and it was worth all the work. There's also a Daster Creations post. Can I like quickly download it maybe? Help. Hope. We gotta get the other Nokko. Hello. Downloads. Help. Hope. There we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Also made in record time. This is like finished work too. Like, how did you do that? Just Nokko from Daster as well. And then to kind of segue us into what's gonna come, you know, after Vallis Undermind. I had a friend. He was like me. Oh, I will always be devastated by that trailer and that part of the quest. I can't. This is by Gibbs Art on Blue Sky. It is just beautiful. Oh, that's mine. Giblist, incredible work, truly. Oh, I saw it and I had to take a minute. It hit me right in the gut. So good. All right, moving on. We have Captura. We're gonna speed through these. We have The Sun Will Go Out by Knight Who Is Knee on Tumblr. I just imagine you're a Grineer on the ground. You've been knocked down, and this Valkyr is ready to ground finisher you. This is what I imagine is gonna happen. This is the view that I have, and personally, I'm ready for it, but maybe they're not. This is an edited Captura. They've been doing a whole series of these. This is just one that I grabbed by Minos Radiata on Tumblr, and this is their Mirage, the Deceiver. So this is a Captura that they've then edited to look hella cool. Oh, so good. So good. And then, I don't know if you guys have heard what Silk Song is. It's like this really, really obscure indie game. Anyway. Cheyenne Banana on X made a Warframe / Silk Song collab, or like inspired piece. So we have, I think it's Hornet. She's getting ready to attack. And then look at this one. This is Araxia with like the Rapala. Oh, she's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Absolutely stunning job. And then of course, we have The Paladin Cometh by Gingy the Kid Gaming on Tumblr. I mean, Oberon is here, and so we must have Oberon fan art. Guys, it was a joke. The obscure was sarcasm. I know what Silk Song is, but it's okay. We're gonna move on. This is one piece out of many from Father Tree. They took some beautiful close-ups of their beautiful baby gorals. Their words, not mine. But of course they had Owie, they had, I think they even had Arthur, Quincy, all of those beauties. But I just picked one because I thought Owie looked particularly beautiful. So cute, we love Owie. And then Caliban, one of my faves. I love him, I adore him. This is Cranion, which is the name of the ultimate. This is by Six Gatsu. Impeccable as always. The lighting, the setting, the backdrop, like the editing, obsessed. This is from Discord. Caught me glowing. I think, like, is this edited, or are you just like so good at Captura lighting that it looks like this? Or is there like a bit of an edit to it? It reminds me a little bit of Borderlands, like in the line work and like the color story. But I might just have Borderlands on the brains, you know? That's me? Ah, congrats, it was beautiful. And then we have The Calm Before the Storm. In the Stillness, Prepare for the Unexpected by Rose and Rolla. I mean, Styanax, our goat. People were asking for Styanax Prime. Why do you need Styanax Prime when you have this? Is he not good enough for you? The Deluxe, and then like the Daybreak armor pieces. And he's floating. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then, speaking of Borderlands, wait, right? Yes? It's been a long day, okay? This is Goss as the Saint of Ultra by Enter on Discord as well. Oh, sick as hell. I feel like if anyone would be Borderlands coded, it would be Gauss. You know what I mean? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. And then we got apparently a series of edited Capturas here for the better, because I do love them. This is Mirage Oniro by John Saru on Discord. Discord was eating it up today, I gotta tell you. Oh. I also love an element when it's like blurry, because it's either in movement or it's like in your face. She looks like she's escaping from a playing card, you know? Like the diamonds, is that intentional? And like the pattern in the background also kind of looks like a playing card? Let me know, I would love to know. But beautiful work regardless. And then finally, this one's for Charly. Feeling a little wicked. And this is by the Pixel Perler on Blue Sky. They had a whole series of different Alphaba inspired ones. But this one was so good, especially. We love the green. She is defying gravity. She does not touch the floor. The floor is not lava for her. So look to the western sky. Yeah, We were listening to some Wicked beforehand, specifically because I just saw this before. Just because, yeah. All right, that's all we got for FANART and Captura. Now, I think it's time for us to go to a dojo. She did it! She got it! Okay, if someone had to be Galinda, who would it be, like, as a Warframe Charly? I know you're not mic'd up, but I just want to know. Galinda, or Glinda, as her friends call her. Erming indeed.
I feel like
Pause jam.
I kind of want to say your rally, but your rally is
Too nice.
yeah, it's too nice.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe Cora. Titania, I could see.
Octavia.
Jade? Jade feels pretty good. Jade is a good one. She's even got like the skirt. I feel like she's got the flounciness to her. The tragic romantic story.
Someone else have a big bubble.
Who has Mag?
Mag.
She came down in a bubble! Anyway. Sorry. Anyway. We're looking at the Lily Adoption Center as a featured dojo. So we are going to spawn into Central Hub. Adoption Registry. I'm ready to adopt. I just did, but there's room for another. Why not? Okay. Oh, they're using the new Ostron visitors. I think that is the word that we have called them, so that it's not just like you're building a person in your dojo. So you've invited look at them. Oh, they're just chilling. Okay. The vault. This is where they donate stuff. Oh, this is so clever. I love that. A little cozy hangout area. Adorable. Oh, someone was just playing their Shawzin and set it down. Oh. Let me in. Guys, I played an arcade game the other day, and by the other day, like 2 months ago, but it had water as the thing that you shot with, which was very weird. And then it started running out of water, and we were like, I paid $10 for this, so why does your game not have water in it? Anyway, just thought you should know that those exist. And also, like, it ricocheted back, and like, what if you got some of the weird shooty water in your mouth? It'd be a bad time. Using water, it was crazy. Like, why? There's a reason why you don't see those anymore. Whoa! I like Nihil's in there. We won't let him out because he doesn't deserve it. We have a little, all of your wonderful trophies. This is phenomenal. And we have a ticker. Oh, I love the paragrams. Stunning. Okay. A med bay? Oh, that's what this was. An office? Oh, okay. Please let me adopt this Kubro. I swear I have a fenced yard. And I will give you 3 references that absolutely are not my friends and family with changed names. There's one place I applied to adopt to was nuts, but that's okay. Oh, he's trading? What you trading for? Hi. They're so cute. The meat adoption center looks great. Yeah, exactly. This dojo is so good. Okay, so this is, wait, there's even more down. This is, is this where the things are that you adopt? Oh my gosh. The Kuwakas? Oh my goodness. Oh no, he's sleeping. Oh. I'm so happy that the Kavats and the, the Kubrodons are able to get along so nicely. You got a Harask, you got a Vermeil. This one is pouting in the corner. We have a little pauper. Oh, maybe I'll dress up as a pauper for Halloween. The Cryptolex that I can never pronounce. What the hell is Bird 3 doing here? Huh? He is a sentient being, right? Like, he can talk? Would Bird 3 be able to apply for an apartment? Would he be able to own property? Like, you know, unless this is like, he's too young and needs to be adopted. He's visiting. Oh, he's just he wants to get his own crew, bro. I could see that. Beach episode. That's a good point. Okay, okay. I'm okay with this now. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some fashion. We're fashioning. We got some, look at, I love the blue with the purple and the green. That's incredible. We got a chroma chatting it up right here. Another Valkyrie. I love the Grax helmet. Amir. Hell yeah. Oh, he's mogging right now. Look at this guy. He's like, look at how sharp my chin is. Anyway, we gotta look at the rest of this dojo. I'm so sorry. Cyber Cafe, like angelic. Zen Rapid said thank you, and I like to believe that they are the Amir that we were looking. Oh no, they were the Valkyrie. That's valid. Yes, my chin is so sharp. Thanks for noticing. Oh, guys, I'm gonna log on and I'm gonna play RuneScape. I love this. That's what I used to do in my high school like computer lab. Oh, you got a little hangout station. Hi, can I have some boba, please? Hello. I would also like a donut, maybe, if you got it. Hello? You're not very good at your job. Oh, wow, this is a really tall counter. Look at, shelves are empty. Andre, to add to your pile of things that you already do, maybe we can get some food decorations next. Imagine some greedy milk, some Kuva bottles, maybe? I don't know. This is great. Okay. We are going to downtown. What kind of donut? Sprinkle. Apple fritters were like the sprinkle donuts. Specifically, the sprinkles because of the crunch. The crunch is the best part. This is so great. This definitely feels like downtown London. In a good way, you've encapsulated it. This is, oh, you've got like a little waterfront. Okay, this is actually way nicer than downtown London. This is so sweet. Aw, people having lunches. I wish this was our downtown. Oh, this is so cute. Breaking in. All right, Amir, it's you and me. 3, 2, 1. Draw! Look at how much I'm shooting. He died. Okay. We now have gym. I love the gym. How crackable is Citrine? Like, are you talking like an apple? Like, puncher and she shatters, or am I misunderstanding words again? Bro, I appreciate the use of the training dummies, but then also having Albrecht and Trotty there to motivate you. Clever. Treadmills? Ah, I love it. That's so clever as well. Look, guys, I'm running so fast. Hey, man, we can't share treadmills. That's not safe. Get your own. Get your own. What the hell? Okay. Weight racks, maybe? Oh. Like a little cold bath? Love. I thought this was a pole, but I think it's something else. Oh, you got like your bicycles? Motivate me, I'm aiming for the poster. Oh, I love the dumbbells. Oh, that's so cool. Very clever. Okay. Whoa. Rhino, this is your time, buddy. Rhino, I believe in you. You got it. Oh, and there's like a stair climber. Oh, shit, can I do it? I don't think no, it won't let me. That's the only reason why. We got a pull-up bar. Cool. An elliptical. Okay, I see it. Damn, Amir. You're gonna squat that, buddy? Holy shit, I believe. Some benches to relax. Yoga mats. Classic. This is actually incredible. And then A pool! We're swimming! Hell yeah. Never skip leg day. The gold guy was Valbon, you're right. Take back my dev badge. Delete my account. This is my resignation. Sorry guys. What can I do that would make it look like I was swimming? I don't think I have anything. I'm diving into the water. Wow. Okay. Thank you for laughing, Charlie. I feel like I'm dogging into the void, and that's okay, but oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is the one I'm most excited for, which is lobster. Yes! It's a lobster! Oh my god. Everyone get the garlic, get the butter. I'm ready to go. I think we could crush this. You know? As a team. It's okay. I'm just yapping. Yo, I believe he might be a little worse for wear, but I think like between me, Charlie, Luke, and Juice, we could absolutely crush this. 100%. Sorry to destroy your. Oh, it's wiggly. This is great. I love this. Oh, he's got eggs. Oh, it's a girl. Oh shit, mother. I'm dying by myself. Oh, it's so stupid. That's what's in the bottom of the pool. So smart. The eggs are in the tail, not the legs. Oh shit, she's got barnacles instead. Do you guys watch those videos of the guys who like cut barnacles off lobsters? Damn. So stupid. Okay, now we have Subway. Oh, classic. Things are in disrepair. As one does for public services. That's okay. Oh hell yeah! Wait, guys, you aren't paying. Guys, you gotta pay the fare. What the hell? Oh, hell yeah! You know it's not a real Subway because they actually have seats. Oh. Shit! I fell on the rails. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. Hell yeah! The time. Oh, it's zoom in. This is a really. Oh, it's actually clever. I like the use of the Grenier ship to pretend to be the front of the Subway. I know trains. I'm a train expert, in fact. This is the front part of the train, and then this is the back part of the train, and this is the rails, and that's all I know. Take notes, guys. It's gonna be on the quiz. It's gonna be on the quiz. Awesome. All right, let's see if there's anything else that strikes my fan. Oh, rock. Hell yeah, rock. It's a boulder. A big, beautiful boulder. I like this. I dig this. This is cool. Like, you had to place all these, right? Maybe. Hell yeah. It's not a boulder, it's a rock! Anyway, my diet Dr. Kelp, indeed. The pioneers used to write, oh shit, we got a Krusty Krab pizza. I'm losing it. She's tapped out, guys. She's tapped out. She's tapped out. All right. He burnt my shake, it's true. Oh. Okay. We have 10 minutes left. Charlie, I don't know what we're like. Okay. I say we try to do we have like 5 minutes to do one more mission, right? I think? Because it's just me, so we're not gonna, we're not just gonna have us going off doing random stuff. Okay. So we have options, actually. There's chat's infinite wisdom. Which I kind of like. Sus. So you get to pick my loadout. So what we'll do is we'll take a moment to look at the top. Oh, you can't see. One of them is just Caliban. It doesn't matter. That one's not important. And then we'll scroll down. Are there any of these that are speaking to you? Mommy? Mommy. Floofs? Floofs is good. Yeehaw, yeehaw. It sure does. Gregnants? So many Gregnants. What the hell is IBS King? Oh, honey. It's Grendel. Brittany Spaghetti. Gregnant. I think Gregnant is working right now. Paloofs, concrete, sister-in-law. Okay, I think Gregnant is winning. Okay, so we will try to do, where's Greg? Greg, my queen. Hello? Oh, there she is. Grendel has massive diarrhea. What do you think his entire kit is? I don't know what to tell you. Hello? It's great. Okay, we're gonna quickly do another 1999 mission. Ortis, listen, you've been messaging me over and over and over again, so I'm just gonna invite you. I'm just gonna invite every person that I see. The Death Melon? The Death Melon! I think I gotta rename her Loadout. And we'll invite. Where do I get the spooky bat ephemera? It is the Nabris ephemera. You get it through. You get it from Daughter during Nights of Nabris, which coincidentally is starting up in October. So you'll have any time to join it. Okay, I'm just gonna invite people, and whoever gets in here first, congrats. Void Angel? Ooh, that's great. Ooh, Sapphic Artemis, let's go. Okay, we're gonna try to, let's do Solstice Square, because someone mentioned that. That was a great idea. Do Warframes even get C diff? What a great question. Also, Elise Saluna, were you not the doctor in Trotty at the cosplay contest? You were an actual doctor. You should be able to tell us, I think. I cannot believe Death Melon. That's such a good one. You were. So you can tell us, do you think the Warframes can have C diff? I don't know. Do you know what C diff is, Charlie? It's a terrible, terrible bacteria that apparently makes people very sick in the stomach, but it has a very specific smell. That's all I know. Yeah, and it's like super contagious or something. I don't know, man. Anyway. Anyone can get C diff. Warframes, Orca, and Tekrot, the list is at. Maybe that is our one thing that we should try to use against Wally, is just give him C diff and see if that will finally take care of it. Oh, man. Shellfish smelling. Ew. Ugh. Why did I bring this up? Anyway. Grendel got that G diff? It's the G difference, guys. It's so dumb. Oh, man. Oh, man. When do we get more Little Stalker? He's right here. Wow. We love him. If you're talking about the actual quest, I don't know. Maybe one day. How indifferent is Wally to stomach pains? Listen, it doesn't matter how indifferent you are. I think gastrointestinal issues affect us all, you know? Warframes, when they have a tummy ache, it's over. End me now. I give up. Warframes don't have a GI track though. Are we sure? We don't know. Have we cut one open yet? I don't know. Do Warframes have stomachs? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Bubble guts. Oh no. Alid V would know. That's a good point. We should ask him. Write it down. What type of fungus is Nokko? I believe his name is based off of enoki mushrooms. So maybe that, but he definitely doesn't look like enoki, so I don't know. Right? It's like Nokko, enoki. Do Warframes have stomachs? I beg to differ. That's a great point. Gnocchi? Oh. I'm so hungry, y'all. Maybe I should just eat some paper just because. Fill something up in the stomach. But we're the ones that were remaining. Oh, oops, all dragon keys. Chat's wisdom is infinite. Okay. Oh, right. Omega nullifier of doom. That would mean I had no abilities. I couldn't use abilities, which I'm kind of sad I didn't do. And then this one was actually my favorite, which is mods kill him, which would be, I would be full streamer mode where I wouldn't actually do anything at all. My teammates would have to do the entire mission, which they've basically done anyways, but then I would have to like watch them and make sure that they were doing their jobs properly, because we know that streamers don't do anything and mods do it all. So, there you go. Mods ban, exactly. If you eat paper, make sure it has some scented fruit markers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh God. Oh God. Anyway, oh, I pressed the wrong button. We're gonna do top 10 comments. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me, Sapphic Artemis, Olive Wayward, and XX Health Village 99. All right, are you gonna reveal them, Charlie, or should I? Maybe you can reveal them and I'll read. So it's a surprise, because I don't know what any of these are. Fully accept the top 10 to just be Juice and Elgante now from Gangrel on Discord. We at least know the top 9 could be from this point. But we'll see. Stalker Floof be like, your actions have consequences, but I can't deliver them in this small and squishy form. It's true. Oh, he'll just look at you disappointingly, or he'll fall over or something. Oh, could you imagine though? That could be a peculiar mod where he just turns into Floof's form. I love it. Brazil. Why are we talking about Brazil? I mean, I love Brazil. But huh? Okay. Stop stalling the paper urines for consumption. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, next one. So Charlie is our friendly mushroom in charge tonight. That's true. Charlie, what's your thoughts on Varuna? I don't know if you can hear that, but she's barking. As one does. As one does. Your actions have consequences? Could you upset this face, huh, guys? Imagine every time you kill an assassination target, he's looking at you really sad. I don't like it when you do that. Oh. Oh, so cute. Okay, moving on. Concert, Devstream, and now Taylor's red critting on primetime. What a great day. I'm glad you're enjoying this because I don't know. It's a fever dream, but the concert was so good. And there's also an actual album that came out from it. So the live concert album is live on streaming platforms if you guys missed it. I think we linked out to the concert itself, but like, hello? The album is the best part, for sure. Listening it on repeat. Peculiar stage directions. Oh my God. Steve saying things like open file 36A, mute mics. Oh, it turns all of the enemies into their file paths. Turns all of the abilities into their file paths. You just get PHs everywhere. That is so good. Oh man, Charlie, you absolutely killed it today. I know that was, you had the Steve modifier added to your dev stream and it worked out so well. Huh. Imagine. down. So dumb. I like the thought that I'm threatening to do it. No. So stupid. Imagine being across the planet and someone tells you your coworker is threatening to eat paper. Incredible, incredible. All right, number 2. Someone sent a repair crew to that Orkin tower. It was like already bad, but Taylor's driving added many more scratches and bumps. That's so valid. Okay. Yeah, you know, when we said we'd allow time cycles in every mission, maybe they didn't mean that one. It's not just you, Taylor. It's you, and that's always a great thing. Aw, what the hell? You're not supposed to be nice to me. Eat more paper? All right. Mods, kill him. We're going to send the love over to Dinos. Thank you guys so much for being here for this stream. We'll see you. We'll see you next week for the kickoff of Quest to Conquer Cancer. Our kickoff stream will be the prime time next week. Just to kind of set expectations, I know that we have October 1st is the first day, but we have our Spanish stream that day, and they do their own thing. And we're not going to overlap with them, right? So see you for prime time. That'll be a great time. You know, check out all of the Devstream stuff if you haven't already. There's a lot to reveal. There's a lot to discuss. Think on it, percolate it, send us your feedback. But otherwise, have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I can't believe we did this. I hope you had fun. Anyway, send the love over to Dinos. They'll drop a lure planter decoration, and hopefully we'll not be eating paper. So, bye!